everyone, and welcome to the Indy Power Rankings for the week of August 5th. As you can see, Vic Philpott is absent today. He is working the camera. And
yeah, he's not absent, he's behind the camera.
Yeah, but you guys don't want to see him anyway. He's sick and disgusting. Behind us is the Evolution Pro Wrestling ring. And just in a few short minutes, this guy, Reed Bentley, a former number 6 in the Indy Power Rankings,
current number 1.
Maybe not. Well, let me do the rundown, and then we'll discuss. Okay? But former number 6, Reed Bentley, in the Indy Power Rankings. We're just going to go ahead and do the rundown. As you guys know, it's about win-loss records, strength of competition, and the prestige or your standing in the business, people that know you, etc. So Reed Bentley's probably not up there with the Davey Richards, even though he beat him before. Yeah. He does have a win.
I do have a 10-12 victory.
That's true. So, number 10 this week, starting it off, is JT Dunn. He actually broke out with a big performance at Beyond Wrestling versus Johnny Gargano, and this week he broke through after beating Johnny Gargano in a one-on-one contest in Beyond the rematch at NEFW, which is a long name for a wrestling company, but it is what it is. It's in New England. He beat him on August 3rd. Look out for him.
Right?
Yeah.
Juice. The Juice?
Yeah, the Juice. JT Dunn.
I'm aware.
My dude. You know him.
I do.
Number 9 this week is actually somebody you know even better, I think. Matt Cage.
I do know Matt
He hits
Cage.
number 9. The Proud Caucasian actually, he won a 4-way that involved you, I believe, at AAW.
But I did not lose.
No, that would be Alex Castle.
Yeah, he
correct?
tapped Alex Castle out, so
His
technically
own partner. Terrible. Anyway, Trick Davis, your partner, was in there as well.
he was.
So it was just a lot of infighting that day.
He hit
apparently.
me exponentially harder than was necessary, what with us being tag team partners, but whatever.
Exactly. Well, also, he defeated Jeff O'Shea in what they called a student versus teacher match at Dreamwave Wrestling. And then...
Jeff
is
shitty.
Well, at least everybody knows that now.
Yeah.
Jeff, hi. Jeff. Vanguard Wrestling was the next day. I couldn't find results, but Bentley and Cage actually told me Cage won and Bentley won that day. So
Those are factual too. We're not just making those up because you can't find it elsewhere on the internet.
yeah, usually Vanguard sends them to PW Ponderings. I don't know what happened this week, but it didn't work out the way it should have. So anyway, those results were kind of left off this week. However, Matt Cage did get in, so there was a little bit of justice. I don't know. Number 8 this week is Davey Richards, former number 1, at least in tag team action, a man that this man has beaten before. What company was that?
They're dead. They don't matter. It doesn't matter where it was at. That
Did he
company,
kill it?
Yes. Killed it with my own 2 bare hands.
Fair enough. Well, it was one half the American Wolf, Davey Richards, after a small setback, losing to Kickin' and Stompin' at NSPW. Yes, that's the name of the tag team, Kickin' and Stompin'.
Is it kicking apostrophe
Yes.
and apostrophe
And Stompin'. And that's not their names, but that's their tag team name, which I think is amazing for a Canadian tag team.
Fantastic.
And then he teamed with his partner Eddie Edwards to defeat the Forever Hooligans, who are number 6, a number you're familiar with, to become the 2-time ROH World Tag Team Champions on August 3rd at All-Star Extravaganza. Yeah, the whole world. They wrestle some places. And then he followed that up with a win to cap off the weekend at Mid-Atlantic Fan Fest versus Michael Elgin on August 4th. So that was kind of the thing that
He's
pushed him
all right.
through to the 8th spot. He's pretty good. I think we might see him.
He's a good man.
Yeah, that's what they say. One of these days you're going to get to work, and I'm excited about it. I believe. All right, so number 7 this week, making his debut, his first appearance in the Indy Power Rankings. Not sure if it's a guy you know, but he's in Dayton, Ohio for Rockstar Pro Wrestling. Benjamin Chimera became their first heavyweight champion by winning the Rockstar 6-Pack Challenge over Aaron Williams, Jake Christ, Ron Mathis, Nate Wings, and Dark Star Matt Taylor.
I do know about that.
Yep. We're familiar with him. Benjamin Chimera actually follows us. He's pretty awesome in that way, at least. Good dude, though.
Oh, I know those guys.
Yeah, 3.0. Scott Parker and Shane Matthews are number 6. The tag team from Canada went 2-0 on the weekend. They won the NSPW tag team titles. In NSPW, the results are hard to find. So if you're watching this, put them out there. Same thing with you, Vanguard.
Yeah, Vanguard.
Yeah. And then they both won in singles at Wrestling is Awesome on August 3rd. And then on August 4th, they defeated, and I'll butcher the name every week, Jaka and Oleg the Usurper. Jaka is at Carnage Cup or something. Nice. All right.
Good job.
Number 5 this week's another tag team. It's Adrenaline Rush, ACH, and Tadarius Thomas. You wrestled any of those guys?
I haven't tag wrestled
ACH?
at that company that is now dead. But it
Of course
is a
they lose
match.
companies, right?
It's a match that took place.
So they stumbled for a bit, for a while, whenever they first started teaming, but they finally picked up a lot of momentum after 3 straight wins at ROH. This week they defeated last week's number 2, the Young Bucks, and the CNC Wrestle Factory in a freeway dance at ROH's All-Star Extravaganza in Canada. It's hard to work with people doing super kicks next to you. I just want to say, but I'm working on it. So, number 4.
Do it.
Number 4 is a person who hasn't been in the Indy Power Rankings in a long time, and it's amazing because of
In
his
your
stature.
long and illustrious history.
Well, since January.
It's been a while.
January.
Oh man, he's real pretty though.
Yeah,
He's real
that's what everybody says, and it makes me uncomfortable. But he is the PWG World Champion. I don't mind that so much. Okay. I mean, it's not gay if you're helping another guy out. Okay. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, so he advanced in the semifinals of the ROH World Title Tournament with a win over Jay Lethal. Have you ever done a show with Jay Lethal?
I have. He's a real nice guy.
Nice. That's what I hear.
This isn't even what I'm reading here. This is just a flyer for the next 2-week show here. This isn't.
Yeah, I
even
gave
real
him the big
information.
format. He's supposed to be here in 2 weeks, and hopefully he will be. Papadon is our number 3 this week. A Greek god, the one who Vic cannot pronounce his name for anything. Hi, Vic.
Hey, Papadon.
He won again over the weekend. He's the ECWA heavyweight champion. ECWA. It's back. He beat Micah Taylor at that Mid-Atlantic Fan Fest on August 3rd in the Race for the Ring tournament. That jumped him to number 3 this week after a lot of losses and inactivity.
Race for the Ring?
Yep.
So they're competing for a wrestling ring.
That would be a
The
good
rights
question.
to their own.
They're
16 by 16.
That might be the case.
Is
However,
it a pony ring?
however, I'm hoping it's a ring like that, like a ring of honor.
I see what you mean.
It's for wrestling.
Yes, of course.
Full circle. Anyway, number 2 this week is Carl the Machine Gun Anderson. He hasn't made a lot of stops in the U.S., but when he has, he's been successful. Already this week, he's failing in the G1 Climax tournament. He's excited about number 1. He is. But anyway, he had a crazy win percentage, 19-6, which is 76% winning percentage overall since May. These are actually results that we were able to find. Thanks, New Japan. And after this tournament, he has his sights set on a rematch with Michael Elgin. That name keeps coming up in the ROH World Title Tournament in about 2 weeks. Number 1 this week. You excited? Aren't you? It's a guy that's his first number 1. He wrestles a lot in the Chicago area. Yeah. He wrestles a lot with Nick Gage. He wrestles a lot with Alex Castle. Christian Rose. Yeah, Christian Rose. You know him? Yeah, Christian Rose. Dude, he hadn't lost in forever. He tried to kill Merrick Graves. You were there. You saw him. He went 2-0. They're comparing him to CM Punk.
But you've already read 10 names off.
Well, you were number 6 a few weeks ago. You didn't win.
I should be number 1.
Did you win all your matches?
Is there a number better than 1?
Did you win all your matches?
I did.
No,
I
you
didn't
didn't.
lose
We
on
mentioned
Friday.
it. You lost.
But I didn't lose. No, I didn't tap out. I was real good at not losing. I didn't win.
I didn't stop it.
I didn't win, but I didn't lose. You're responsible for the loss. And then I won 2 days ago. You were responsible.